Alright, so I'm making a video about my experience for the past few days. Alright. Yeah. Okay, what it was is I was gonna go see a show wherever in Guelph or Kitchener for the past few days on Saturday to see Curse My Love, and because I really like Becoming, and those girls seem very nice, and they're girls, so I love them obviously. Um, Honestly, as far as like getting hugs from like bands and stuff, girls definitely have it because there's more dudes in bands, and it's so easy to fall in love with these people. But yesterday, the day before, Saturday, I was like, I went to Toronto with a backpack, and like I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to Guelph and fuck it, and let them get me home. And what happened was I went to Toronto and I was like, I'm not waiting like 5 hours. I ended up waiting like 2 hours, and then like I had this backpack. Like I've been listening to the Blood Brothers, and what like what it was it's like the whole like Jennifer thing, like 340 beats a minute. This is what I thought of afterwards, and like because when I was there, it was like central. Like there was this one conversation that somebody was having about politics, which was great. The dude was like, he runs out, whatever. Like I can't trust it. And then this girl was like, no, he's totally straight. They're oldish, which is great. Wisdom, for the most part. I think I'm a wiser dude than the dude was, but they were like 70, probably 60, 70, great age. Anyway, so he was like, oh, she's anyway. But yeah, basically it was like central. Like what it was like this like attack, and like how I was like gay because like I went to the washroom a couple times and I wanted to see my reflection, because like I have to be like I I have to be on the right terms with how I look. Like I listened to a Kaleidoscope today, and that's kind of what it's like. It's like this like distorted perception, and you can like visibly, like you can understand why it would be like why there would be so much deception in like how I look. You can understand that if you just see how I look. But for me, it's like this intense, and so it's like this intense because probably because I care about myself so much. But yeah, no. So that was, and like, I was like, I'm not going to Guelph, and like ended up not, and then I picked up 18 Visions. The dude died. I don't even know. Somebody bassist probably. And for $1.99, and I was like, yeah, I'll check this out. And like it was like, you know, whatever 18 Visions was, like rock, like hair metal odes to that stuff. Like that stuff's cool. I have no problem with it. Like Atreyu was kind of doing it for a bit, but whatever. Like there was like Tonightless, and like that was a cool jam. I'll probably listen to that again. And it's just so like it's so cheesy, but that band could have been probably really heavy and like sick, but who knows. But yeah, no. So that's that, and uh, yeah, no. I just like I've been very like focused on how like how exactly I was used, um, like the ways that I was used, and like how like I was so insecure about my face from a very young age, and I'm basically over it now, but I'm still not. It's like because it's always so like it's very so often. Uh, but yeah, no, like I just got into all these fist fights with girls, and like I pushed away the ones that I should have been with. Um, and like it's like motley, like it's like this like disgusting show of like brute, like you know, and like these terrible, like from a very young age, and yeah, no, but I was just like under all this stuff, so people were like, fuck it, let's ruin him, and like I'm the name, and like the promised one, and all that stuff. Like it seems like this just because of like the information that I have. Like it really just seems like there's some sort of like there's some sort of connection with like anything ethereal and like Okay, there's a bug on my. Alright. It could have been a June bug, like just like clasping. Like if I had hair, it would have been like fucking like sucking my hair. But yeah, and then like the Blood Brothers, like, and Deja Vu is awesome. Like Deja Vu has these really sweet scores, and like I'm in love with shopping there because I'm not supporting anything, but at the same time it's like for me anyway, and it's like I never supported anything when I was like pirating music on the internet, so uh, yeah, so like Blood Brothers, I think that like honestly, like it's possible that like because my mom almost miscarried me, and what that involves, whatever, and what I think it could have been was like my brother, of course, or my sister, and like what it could, like honestly, like I've been given to this, and I don't believe it, but like I believe in so much that it almost seems like we could have been in the womb, and like my brother would have been like telling me everything, and like we would have been melded, and we would have had like 9 months together, and he would have crafted me for 9 months, and at the end I'm just like this like perfect example, rather than this like shocking individual who like just like tears up the world, and like what it doesn't mean anything because like he's not one with like the rhythm that he has to be about, but those 9 months would have crafted me, and like that's awesome. In another life perhaps I'd be that way for someone, and that'd be awesome. But yeah, so that's kind of the most interesting thought that I've been about for a while. Um, so anyway, so, I keep them under like a certain videos. I haven't made a video in a while. It's summer, so I should probably, stop eating or something. I don't know. Stops the sweats. But anyway, I guess I don't know. I don't really have much to say about summer, but it's warm and great, and today is a summery day. It's like 9 in the morning, 9:10, so that's awesome. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. But those are my thoughts for today. There's probably a lot I left unsaid. So anyway, alright, bye.